before we jump in, I do earn a referral fee when you use the services and companies I demonstrate in the video, but there is no additional cost to you. I chose them because they're the best in the industry and you're safe with them. How to start an LLC in Alabama. With low sales and income tax rates, affordable utilities, and a very low cost of living, and many tax incentives, the state of Alabama is a great place to form your LLC. For most Alabama entrepreneurs, the fastest and easiest way to start a business is to create an Alabama Limited Liability Company, LLC, an entity ideal for startups and small to medium-sized businesses. We can make the LLC Alabama process smoother and let you focus on what's important, growing your business. Let's take a closer look at starting an LLC in Alabama and how we can help. In this video, I'm going to show you how to start an LLC using Zen Business and Busy, and I'm also going to review their service. They are one of the best entity formation platforms out there in the market. First, I'll start a Zen Business dashboard, then we'll show Busy. After clicking the link in the description below, you will land on this page. First, scroll down a little and below the business type section, you will see the Start an LLC option. Click on the green button and your LLC formation process will begin. Then put your business name and the state you want to form your LLC at. After you are done, click on Next. As you can see, it says my business name is available for registration in the state of Alabama. Zen Business's own algorithm searched through the New Jersey Secretary of State's website within a few seconds and made sure no other business name is matching my own for trademark issues. As a result, you don't need to do this manually, which saves you a lot of time. After you are done, click on Next. As you can see, they have this cool question-answer checkbox type interface that basically guides you through the whole LLC formation process, and it's going to be like you're talking to someone and answering questions. Now, for this question, I'm going to answer lots and click on the Next button. In the next question, it asks whether you have employees or not. Since I do not have any employees, I will select the No option and click on Next. In the next question, it asks you whether your business address is different from your home address. Always answer this question by clicking the Yes option because you don't want to give away your home address to potential clients, customers, agencies, and other service providers and get bombarded with tons of physical mail. Since you are making your home address public by registering your business with it, you want to avoid being inundated with an excessive number of people and physical mail. Zen Business has its own business mail address service, which will cost you an extra $25 per year, and I highly recommend you get that service so that you can keep your business address and home address separated. Then answer the next two questions according to your liking and click on Next. Here, it's asking you what industry your business falls under. Just click on the blank option, type your industry name, and select the one you are planning to start. Now, it's asking me to save my progress. I will select Save My Progress and click on Next. In this section, enter your legal first and last name, your email address, and a valid phone number and click on Next. After that, it will ask you whether you want to get their registered agent service or not. Getting a registered agent is a legal requirement in order to file an LLC in any state. So one way or another, you are gonna need one. Getting a registered agent from a different place will be costly, and if you watch this video when you will fill out this form, you will fully understand the importance of a trustworthy registered agent, as they will handle and receive all the documents on your behalf sent to you by the state, so you can run your business hassle-free. Zen Business charges $199 per year for their registered agent service, which is not a lot in my opinion, and if you choose to get a registered agent through them, then they will only charge this fee after your LLC has been registered. So keep in mind about this fee, as you will have to pay this later on after filing your LLC through them. Now, in the next section, it's asking you whether you need EIN and business document service. You can file your EIN for $0 from your state's website, but if you don't have any EIN and want to file for one hassle-free, then you can select the $99 option and Zen Business will handle everything for you. Business document templates can be found online for free, that's why I didn't select it, but if you are in a hurry, then you can pick that service too. Now in the next section, Zen Business is asking you to choose a package. Remember, registered agent service is not included with any of these packages. Personally, I recommend you to go for the Pro plan, which will cost you $199 per year plus a $236 Alabama state filing fee, which varies from state to state. I recommend this package because it includes an operating agreement and worry-free compliance service, which you are going to need anyway when filing for an LLC. If you go for the starter plan, which costs $0 plus the state fee, you will have to make all these documents yourself and file them manually, which is quite a lot of headache. That's why I don't like the starter plan. At the top right corner, you will see your total due amount based on the package and service you selected. Since I picked the Pro plan plus $99 EIN service, my total due amount is $435 excluding the $199 registered agent fee, which I will have to pay later on. The premium plan's gonna cost you $349 per year, and it includes everything from the starter and Pro plan. Plus, they are gonna help you register your LLC faster and set up your business website, business email, and domain name. This is for serious people that want to take off running from the get-go. So if you want speed and you want everything done for you, then this is probably going to be the best choice. After selecting your desired package, click on Next. In the next sections, they will try to upsell you with their additional services which you don't necessarily need at the initial stage of your business. But if you think you are in need of any of these, then you can choose them according to your liking. Click on the Review and Checkout button. Then, it's going to ask you to thoroughly check all of your information correctly again before placing your order. After filling this section correctly, it's going to send you to the Payment section and will show you your total due amount. It will also show you all the services your package is included with. When you are done selecting, click on the Continue to Payment button and it will ask for your card number. Once you are done with the payment, they will start processing your order and you will receive your LLC within 7 to 9 business days. So, you can file your own LLC today. Now, I'm going to show you how to start an LLC using Busy, and I'm also going to review their service. They are one of the best entity formation platforms in the market that charges $0 for their service, which no other company offers. You will land on this page after clicking the link in the description below. Here you will see the list of all the services they provide. Under the Start Your Business section, you will see 4 of their key services, which are form an LLC, C Corporation, S Corporation, and Nonprofit. For this review purpose, I will just show you the LLC formation process, which will also cover some of their other services like registered agent, virtual address, business licenses, and permits. Now let's start the process of forming an LLC. After that, click on the Start Now button, and from here the formation process begins. I'm going to select Alabama as it is the first option. As you can see, there are 3 different packages: Silver, Gold, and Platinum. And the first thing that's worth mentioning is that the state fee does not change. Silver package is the cheapest option out of the 3, and this is the package where Busy charges $0 for their service. If you select this option, you simply need to pay the $236 state filing fee that you have to pay anyway if you file manually. The rules for that registered agent are that they must be within the state that your LLC is set up in, and they can't be a P.O. box. Next is the Gold package, which costs $435, $199 plus $236, and this is the package I highly recommend everyone to grab because it basically covers everything you will need to start a business legally. Next is the Gold package, which costs $249, and this is the package I highly recommend everyone to grab because it basically covers everything you will need to start a business legally. This package includes everything from the Silver package plus other services like providing and filing EIN, which is a business tax number, Form 2553, operating agreement, business bank account, lifetime company alerts, tax consultation, etc. Alright, let's talk about the EIN business tax number that you can see here in the Gold package. This is essentially a social security number for your business that's set up with the IRS. So this helps them identify your business. The Platinum package costs $535 and is the most expensive one out of the three because it includes 3 extra services: business contract templates, free next-day filing, and domain name plus business email. These services are like a cherry on top, which will help you to complete your LLC filing faster. So, if you are in a hurry and want to complete your LLC filing as soon as possible, then you can choose this package. And the last one is the domain name and business email. This service can be added as an add-on even on the Gold and Silver packages for an extra $40, but in the Platinum package the service is included with 2 other services, and if you pick these 3 separately, it's gonna cost you $227. But if you pick the Platinum package, you will be getting these $227 worth of service just for an extra $100. But for the sake of creating this video, I will just complete the rest of the filing process by going with the Gold package, which is enough for most business owners. In the next section, BZ will ask you to provide the personal information of the person who will be responsible for this LLC. For the sake of creating this video, I will just provide random personal information, but remember, you should always use your own verified information when completing this form. In the next part, provide the mailing address of the responsible person of the LLC. Remember, a P.O. box is not allowed in this case. It should be a verified address. Once you are done with this section, just click on the Next button. In the next section, they will ask you whether you want an expedited filing service or not, which I already talked about previously. Normally, if you file your LLC through them using the Gold package, the typical waiting time is about 3 weeks. But if you select this service too, then they will process all your documents and legal formalities within 1 business day and file your LLC for an additional $50. In the next section, BZ is asking you to provide your LLC name and its designation. Below in the orange label, BZ will show you how your LLC name will be displayed officially. If you are satisfied with the name, simply move on to the next part. Now, select the number of owners or members your LLC might have. I will just select 1 for the sake of creating this video, but if you think your LLC might have more than 1 owner or member, then you can select as many as you like. Then, provide a short description or business purpose of your LLC within 100 characters. After that, select what type of industry your business is operating in. For the sake of creating this video, I will just type real estate and you will see a bunch of suggestions pop up. Select the desired one you think your LLC falls under, and then you will find out the NAICS code of that industry to which your LLC belongs. Down this part, you will see BZ will ask you whether you want to use their professional business address or your own business address. A virtual office is basically a virtual business office address that you can use as your business address in case you don't have any physical business location. I highly recommend you always use a virtual address and information for every business document you will create now or in the near future for security and anonymity. Never use your own personal address or the address where you currently live in your business documents, because once your LLC is registered, it will be made public and easily accessible for everyone. You can pick this service by just paying $29 extra per month. Once you have filled out everything correctly, just click on the Next button. In the next section, BZ will ask you whether you want 3 extra services by paying $149 extra. All these 3 services were included in the Platinum package, which I showed you guys at the start of the video. Since we chose the Gold package, BZ is asking us again as an upsell with a discount to pick the 3 additional services that were included in that package. If you think you really need these services, then click on the Get Upgrade and Bonus button. I will just add these upgrades and proceed to the next page. In the next section, BZEE will ask you to select whether the member of your LLC is a person or a company. After that, select your name as a member and use BZEE's virtual office address as your business address. And then I'm going to put the percentage of ownership. So since I'm the only person who owns this LLC, I'm going to select 100. Once you are done with this, you can click on the next button. After that, BZEE will ask you whether you want to get a registered agent through them or not. Getting a registered agent is a legal requirement in order to file an LLC in any state. So one way or another, you are gonna need one. BZEE is providing registered agent service free for 1 year, and after that, it's $119 per year. So, I highly recommend you choose the free 1-year option and then click on the next button. In the next section, BZEE is asking you whether you want to get an EIN or not. EIN, or Employer Identification Number, is a 9-digit number issued by the IRS, and this is a compulsory requirement for creating a corporation or LLC through your state. Below, BZEE will be asking you to provide the address of the person applying for the EIN. Just click on the second checkbox and use the assigned address that will be provided by BZEE and click on Next. In the next section, BZEE will ask you whether you will set up a small U.S. business bank with Bank of America, which I previously explained in the beginning. I highly recommend everyone to pick up this service if possible. But, for the sake of creating this video, I will select the Not This Time option and click on the Next button. Next, BZEE will ask you whether you want to get a free tax strategy or consultation call with them. Always select the Yes option because it will help make this clear how to run and operate an LLC and how to file taxes and lots of other things. After that, depending on the type or industry your LLC is about, BZEE will automatically find out if you need any other business licenses and permits or not. In the BZEE dashboard, if you go to Legal and then Licenses and Permits, they can do this research for you and make sure that you have all the proper licenses and permits. Now let's talk about compliance. One of the nice things about the dashboard here, especially when it comes to compliance, is that you can organize things such as your annual filing report. After providing all the information, BZEE will take you to a review page where you can see all the information you provided so far. Here you can easily edit any of the things you like. Once you are satisfied with all the plans, packages, and customization, you can click on the Next button. After that, BZEE will show you your total due amount. Once you are done with the payment, they will start processing your order and you will receive your LLC formation documents within 1 day to 4 weeks depending on your package type. Personally, I think the price is fair since BZEE will be the one handling all the documents and registering your LLC on your behalf, so you won't need to go through any of these hassle. Next steps after forming your LLC in Alabama. Obtaining licenses and permits. Opening a business bank account. Setting up an accounting system. Filing your annual report. Staying informed about ongoing legal and tax requirements. Now here's a quick rundown of Alabama's LLC requirements, benefits. Other Alabama LLC types. Professional LLC. Some states allow certain types of businesses to form professional limited liability companies, PLLCs. This type of LLC will typically require members to be licensed and impose other specialized requirements as well. Unlike what is available in other states, there is no Alabama PLLC option. Instead, Alabama law lets groups of licensed professionals form an Alabama Professional Corporation. Foreign LLC. If you're thinking about expanding your LLC beyond the borders of your home state, you'll need a foreign qualification or certificate of authority to operate in Alabama. These are typically necessary if you want to have a physical presence, employees, or want to bank in Alabama. You'll also need to complete the Foreign Limited Liability Company application for registration and filing fee. BZEE provides complete foreign qualification service for Alabama. Advantages for LLC. Limited liability protection. Tax flexibility. Operational flexibility. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments section and I will try to answer them as well as possible. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.